Air signs, hey air signs. This week you are most compatible with Gemini. You may be really persuasive in your energy today. 3 a.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, air signs. I'm recording for you on Tuesday. Tuesdays are the day of Mars. Mars brings the energy of our energy, right? Our power, our drive, our ambition, okay? Our competitiveness. Traditionally, Mars is the god of war, so anger, aggression, rage, okay, power again, okay. Air signs, you'll look nice in the color silver, or the color silver may appear in your day. Silver is the energy of telepathy, right? So it's the energy also of wealth, glamour, sophistication, elegance. Okay. Your good luck number for today is the number 45 or 54, which reduces down to a 9. Nines are the energy of your self realization, right? Your growth. Okay. Your ability to forgive yourself and forgive others. Okay. So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, hey, hi, hello, my friends. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed already, air sign friends, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is a free way for you to support the channel, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, air signs. So air signs, real quick, come in, friend. Come in, friend. Come in, friend. Now, when I first started my channel, or when I first posted my first video to this channel, I've had this channel since like 2018, I believe, 2017, somewhere like that, right? When I first started posting videos, January of 2024, I said, if you copy me, I'm going to call you out by name. And you're not going to like it. It's going to be very uncomfortable for you, okay? Now, we had it happening in the beginning, but now it's getting out of hand, okay? Trying to copy my personality and my persona is weird, okay? Stop it, all right? It's a specific group of you, okay? Not saying you specifically, air signs, but I need to say it in all the readings because I don't know which ones they watching, but they really trying hard. Now, at first it was my backgrounds, but it's okay. Just because a glowworm think they a fairy and try to put curtains on their wall to look like your window, it's all right. That's okay. Somebody should have told her it was ugly. It's ugly. Take it down, okay? But trying to copy my personality and my persona is weird. Stop it. So the words for today across all my videos is, friend, don't be like me. Be like your mama, okay? Now, for the rest of y'all who have your own personality and know how to be yourself to get views, okay? Carry on the same way you were before I hopped on YouTube last year, okay? Now, for the rest of y'all, hey y'all. We're going to do a quick money message and take a look at the overall energies you may encounter in your day-to-day activities as you go about your day. We'll see what's causing the energy. Actually, we're going to look at the energy around your money, career, and finances for the week. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, and the outcome, okay? Air signs. If you are new here, welcome. It's usually not this aggressive. I promise it's not, okay? I promise it's not, but I just felt the need to address it because I said it when I first started the channel. So I've been documented. This is going to be a whole documentary for me, literally surviving YouTube. So I let them know in the beginning that if you copy me, I'm going to call you out by name with receipts, with screenshots, with thumbnails, with voice recordings of how you talked in your videos 3 months ago, friend. How you talked in your videos, and with analytics, because I'm a numbers geek, okay? So I know who watching and who not. We know. You hear the car horn, okay? I'm going to make another video about it because this is your time right now, air signs. So I'll just make another video about it. But I said I was going to call you out by name. So don't be surprised when you see yourself pop up on my screen in a thumbnail and me clowning you because I'm hilarious. I have jokes for days. days. I have jokes for days. So I told you not to copy me. So there you go. And the post is still there. It's still there. Go to my community tab. See, y'all did everything but read. Okay, you copied everything but learn how to read the messages on them cards. Y'all won't read that book that come with y'all cards though. You won't copy that. Copy me without a wig. Do that. Copy my no makeup. Do that. Yeah, friend. That's what I thought. I hate when people copy me. I said that. Don't copy me. Copy your mama. Let me calm down, air signs. Okay. It's a Libra. It's a few Libras. So I need to say it in the Libra reading, because that's how you immediately spot a low vibrating Libra, is that they don't have their own personality. They're constantly copying off of everybody else that hop on YouTube and think nobody noticed. We notice, and so now I'm going to call you out by name. So there's that. All right, let's move on, air signs. My apologies. I'm usually not this aggressive, but it's making me mad. Because it's one thing to copy my background, but to try to copy my persona, you are crossing the line, friend. That's weird. I'm going to say it one more time. That's weird. Don't do it. Be like Beyonce. Be like your mama. Be like Santa Claus. Don't copy me. I'm not an influencer. I don't pretend to be an influencer, because I absolutely hate when people copy me in real life. I literally stopped being friends with somebody because she cut her dreads into a bob after I got my natural hair cut into a bob. I really stopped being friends with her in real life because I absolutely hate when people copy me. Be yourself. All right. But it don't matter at this point. You still gonna pop up in the video, dummy. So for the rest of y'all, my apologies. Okay. Let's move on. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, friends, my apologies. Of course, there'll be a timestamp because I just went all over the place. The balcony door is open. There's a lake and a dog park as normal. Sometimes we hear outside noise. So air signs, my friends. Let's see. All right, here we go. So you have coffin, bad investments, financial challenges, savings, office work, night shift, or maybe a job ending. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, though, yeah, okay, you have ring, which is financial commitments, long-term investments, partnerships, working together in a fulfilling career. So it's almost like a bad cycle's coming to an end, something new's coming in, a new partnership. Let's see. What would have been the next energy after coffin? Yeah, look at that, feather, abundance, easy money, divine intervention, light work, air related, travel, and being undecided. Okay, so let's see. So the coffin, the ring, the feather and the ring here kind of balances out this bad investment or maybe some sort of financial challenge. So let's see, air signs. Yeah, look at that. The Page of Pentacles, some sort of support. Someone's going to come in with some support. So let's see. Got the Hermit, Virgo. Let's see, air signs. What's causing this energy? So the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles is someone who's having to balance out or weigh out or prioritize, right? Typically in regards to their money, having to make sound business decisions and prioritizing what is most important, right? Like, which bill should I pay first? Something like that. Let's see, air signs. How are you appearing here in the energy? So it almost feels like there's been some sort of reduction in your income, or maybe a job ended that's causing you to have to kind of penny pinch here, weighing out, prioritizing. Let's see. Does look like there'll be a new job of some sort that comes in, like a steady source of income. So you're in the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I told you there's a Page of Pentacles. Someone's coming in to provide some sort of support, right? The Page of Pentacles is very resourceful, very skilled, and they're willing to help. The Ace of Pentacles is in the energy of receiving abundance, right? A new opportunity, a new job. Oh, I just said a new job with the ring, right? The Ace of Pentacles would be a new job, a financial increase, a gift from God or from Source, whomever you identify with, air signs. Let's see what's in the outcome. The Three of Pentacles. So yeah, look at this. You got the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the natural order, right? Didn't one of these say, yep, it says divine intervention, feather, right? It says divine intervention here, right? So let's see. Having to make a difficult decision, possibly. The Three of Pentacles is collaborations, right? It's partnerships, working together, which I said, you know, there's some sort of commitment that comes in. Let's see. It's almost like maybe it's too good to be true. You're kind of undecided about it, or you're having to make you're having the maybe accepting or declining the opportunity may be a bit, or the support may be a bit difficult. You have all pentacles here, right? And it's the good pentacles. So let's see, the Three of Pentacles. Who's the Page of Pentacles? Oh no, the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is a betrayal, right? It's someone who's dishonest. They're being intentionally deceitful, right? Doing whatever. They're trying to get away with something. They are sneaky. Now, the Seven of Swords could be what I said, right? But it's also the energy of someone who could be moving in silence. So it doesn't have to be deceptive, right? It could just be it appears that they're being sneaky because they're not talking about what's being done. The Four of Cups. No, I think someone's being dishonest. I feel like you don't trust the support, and that's why you're not so sure about accepting it. Remember, we saw the Two of Swords. I'm not sure if I showed you the Two of Swords. It was at the bottom of the deck for sure. Seven of Cups. Very confused. You're conflicted on the opportunity. I feel like you don't trust the person that's making the offer. The Seven of Cups is with the Six of Swords and the King of Swords with the Tower. Okay. And the Tower is with the Eight of Wands and then the Six of Pentacles. So that Eight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles is the support that comes in really quickly, right? Eight is our movement. Yeah, look at that. You got the Wheel, and then you got the Fool and the Wheel, okay? A fresh new cycle comes in pretty quickly here for you. I feel like there's some sort of confusion. It feels like, okay, it feels like there's a couple of people involved here in whatever this opportunity is, this money that's being given to you, the support, whatever the Ace of Pentacles is, and we'll look at it really quickly. The Three of Pentacles, I feel like there's it's a group of people, right? Because there's an Emperor here that's connected to this Hanged Man, right? That's someone who's in charge, someone that runs the empire. I feel like that's the person over here that is being dishonest. Let's see. But there's a fresh new cycle, the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. Let's look at the Emperor and the Hanged Man. I'm going to do it a bit longer because I had a rant at the beginning, air signs. My bad, friends. My bad. I had to get it off my chest because the stuff that y'all been, well, a few people sent me some things. Some of it I've seen for myself and I've heard for myself. It's pretty weird. So the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I said this person is in charge of the money, right? The Devil. What in the world? Could be a parent or someone in your family. The 10 of Cups is here. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles are both energies of a family, right? The 10 of Cups will be a happy family. The 10 of Pentacles is a solid, stable family that's built their wealth, Emperor, wealth, okay, over time. Let's get one more on the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see exactly what this Ace of Pentacles is, that you're supposed to be receiving, right? What this gift is. So the Two of Wands. So it hasn't come in. You're still waiting for it. So maybe someone's supposed to give you money. You're waiting for money that's owed to you, maybe. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. The Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands is planning, right? Planning ahead. The next energy would be the Three of Wands. That opportunity comes in. It's the energy of knowing that your ships are coming in and you're making preparations and reflecting on, you know, where you've been and what it's taken for you to get there, right? It's almost like something's coming in. The overall energy here is coffin, right? It says bad investments, financial challenges, savings, office work, night shift jobs. What's causing this energy is the Two of Pentacles, right? Which makes sense. If you lose a job, you have to kind of prioritize how you spend your money until you have more money coming in. And it's like whatever this is that's coming in, it's really good for you, right? You're kind of planning on how you're gonna spend it, right? Yeah, look at that. The Three of Cups, celebrating, going out. I feel like, you know, with the feather, abundance, easy money, divine intervention, the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like something is being given to you very, very easily, and you kind of don't trust it. The Three of Cups, the Star, the World. It's so much, you know, positive energy, but then there's that little undertone, right? We had all three of these, and then the Five of Swords is connected to it, right? It's like it's a really good offer, but how good is it, right? This Page of Pentacles is offering support, but it's connected to the Seven of Swords. Like, is this really helping me? Yeah, the Emperor is a wealthy, financially stable person here, but they're the Hanged Man. Is this really a good option for me? Right? It's like everybody that's in position to help you it comes with a price, right? I mean, and we know that logically. You got the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, right? Again, another king that's in a position to help, but it's coming with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Like, why we have to start a relationship, or why are we having to be intimate for you to help me? Something like that. Yeah, look at that. The Six of Cups, the Lovers. Okay. I don't know, air signs. There's some level of support that is coming in. The energy is shifting in a really positive way for you. It just kind of feels like you are in a very financially uncomfortable place for you, friend, air signs, because you guys exude the Empress energy, right, Libra? You guys exude the Empress energy. So any slight shift in the unbalanced pentacles, right? It makes you uncomfortable. I know a lot of people like to say that Libra is unbalanced and they can't make a decision. But typically, when you see those scales of justice, like in this Six of Pentacles, the scales are actually pretty darn balanced, right? That's why they sit in the Two of Swords for so long. Libras, they sit in the Two of Swords for a long time because they have to weigh out all the possible decisions. So when it's slightly unbalanced, you're uncomfortable. I feel like you're okay. You're able to maintain. You're just a bit uncomfortable. Maybe your money's coming slow. There's multiple people around you that could help you, but instead of them just helping, it's like they want to get something from you in return. But no worries, friend. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. You have the Fool, the World, the Empress, the Tower, the Eight of Wands, right? And when I was shuffling, when I first started, when I was shuffling, the Tower was here in this deck. And this tower is a really good tower. It's like the, I think it's the Eiffel Tower that's on this deck. Let me see if I can find it really quickly, because you had the Tower. Yep, there it goes. See? And this kind of fell out when I was shuffling at the beginning. And it says earning power, building a business, sound decisions, a corporate job, a stable position, and power moves. Okay. Or unstable position as well. Stable or unstable. But I feel like the energy is shifting. You have something coming in. This tower with the Eight of Pentacles. I mean, the Tower with the Eight of Wands. I feel like, you know, it's a good tower that changes things pretty quickly. Right? I do feel like there's some dishonest people around you. So whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. Oh, look at this. I said a gift. Look at this. I said a gift from the universe or whomever, you know, you receive from a gift, right? The Ace of Pentacles. I covered it all the way up now. Let's get back to the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, your gift. Okay. So, air signs, friends, we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do energy reads throughout the remainder of the week. I think I did love messages for you guys over the weekend. That's there for you to check out. Thank you so, so much for hanging out and sharing some of your day with me, air signs. Again, my deep apologies for my, what will we call it? My, random tangent. Okay. I went off on a tangent. My apologies. But yeah, but for those of y'all that's still watching, that's copying me, remember my words, friend. Don't copy me, copy your mama. Bye guys.